Does Maranatha receive funding from government sources?
How should I think about this?
I really don't know.
No, it does not.
I would think no, because it's a lot of donations, time, and things like that.
Think they don't. So I'm gonna go with no.
No, I don't believe that it get any government funding.
But I don't think it gets funding from federal, so from government sources.
My name is Karen Godfrey. I'm the Vice President for Advancement at Maranatha, and I started working here in January of 1989. The Advancement Department is the place that receives all of the donations for Maranatha. The mail gets opened, all of the checks get receipted, then the tax letters get sent out, and all the responses, like the receipt letters and the thank you notes that are written, all of that comes out of the Advancement Department. Over the years, Maranatha has entertained the idea of submitting grant applications to the United States government, primarily USAID. And on a couple of occasions we have. The organizations that generally are recipients of government grants are those that are a little less religious than what Maranatha is. So Maranatha is not receiving money from the government, and we do not get tithe dollars from the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Therefore, we rely on individual donors. Some foundations, but mostly it's individual donors. When somebody calls our office and wants to know what they should give to, one of the first things I do is try to find out what they're passionate about. Are they passionate about people sitting in a church? Are they passionate about people being able to get water? Are they passionate about having kids go to school?
The marketing department is in charge of sharing, communicating the stories and the mission of Maranatha. So we're telling about the communities in need, the specific need, the volunteers who help fulfill that need, the donor stories, and we're doing all of this because we need to inspire more people to give back to Maranatha, to contribute, to give donations, because that's how we operate. Typically, a marketing department is working really hard to sell a product. That's not really what we're doing here in our department. We're not trying to sell anything. What we're trying to do is tell the stories that will authentically inspire you to feel called to get involved, to feel called to volunteer, to be called to give, to feel called to just do something to get closer to God.